Hello, this is Little Squirrel, and this time in class we're going to do Let's Try of page 35. So, I chose two problems, problem number 7 and problem number 14. So, let's get started. First, there is 403, and let's say, well, there's 821,376. But first things first, let's just always remember this one. 3 multiply a certain box should be very close but not larger than 821. And 403 is about 400-ish. And 821 is about, well, 800-ish. So, we multiply 2. And that'll be equal to 800. So in this box we will put 2. So 403 multiplied 2 is 806. And if we multiply 3, it's gonna be 1209. So 821 is between these two numbers. So we write down 2 over here, which will be 806. So if we subtract these two, this is going to be 15. Now we put down 3 down here. And 155 is smaller than 403. So we write down 0. Then we put down 7. Now 403 and 1537. So let's calculate. Okay, here. So we write down 1537. And 1537 is, I'll say, is quite close to 1600. And 400 multiplied by 4 is 1600. So let's put a 4 here. 403 multiplied by 4. Okay, this is x multiplication. 4 is equal to 1612. And this is nowhere close to this number. So let's lower this date. 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 1209. And now this makes more sense. So 1537 is between these two numbers. So this is too big, but this is just right. So we write down 3, which should be 1209. So if we subtract these two numbers, it is going to be 328. And we put 6 all the way down. Now this time we face a new challenge to find a number that is like up in the box, that is 386, that the multiplication with the box is smaller but very close or equal to 3286. So let's see. I think this is quite close to 3200, and this is 400-ish. So if we multiply, let's say 8. And yes, this is the answer. 400 multiplied 8 is 3200. So let's put an 8 in the box. So 403 multiplied by 8 is 3224. So is this number quite close enough? I guess it is. Well, even if we compare to 9, that's gonna be 3627. Yeah, 3286 is between these two numbers. So you can happily write down 8, which should be 324. And if we subtract these two numbers, it is going to be 2, 6, and 62. So let's check it out if this is correct. Let's see. The quotient is 2038 multiply 403 is equal to this number, and if we add the remainder, which is 62, voila, the calculation is correct. So 2038 with a remainder of 62 is the answer. So let's go to the next question. So question number 14. Let's see. This time we have to multiply a certain number with 372 to make close to like 418, and this is easy. We'll just write down 1. If we write down 1, it'll be 372. Just a moment. So if we subtract, this is going to be 6 and 4. And we put down 7. And this again is quite close to 1 again, because if you multiply 2, it's going to be over 700 anyway. So if we subtract these two numbers, it's going to be 5, this is going to be 9, and this is it. And we write down 3. And this time, we're going to find out a number that is close. Very close, but not over 953. I'll make it more neater. So I think I'll multiply 2 and 3. Just a moment, because I hate this mosquito. Sorry guys, the mosquito is gone forever. Anyway, so let's continue. This was 772. So if we multiply 372, this is equals, well, 700 and, is it 14? No. It is 44. Now, 372 multiplied by 3 is going to be 1,116. So this is going to be the answer. Is this right? Yeah, 21. Yep, this is right. And 953 is between these two numbers, so we happily write down 2. Did I screw it up? No, I didn't screw it up yet. All I need to do is, instead of 3, forget about this number. I will say I'll put down 5. And 5 is still just the same like 3 and is still between the middle, so I'll happily put down 2 down here. So that would be 744. So if we subtract, this is going to be 211, and this time we will bring 3 all the way down here. So we face a new challenge of finding a number in the box that is close enough but not bigger than 2113. So let's see. I think I will go with this one with multiplying 6 at the first. So 372 multiplied by 6 is going to be 2,200, and that'll be 32, right? I think that's right. 18, 42, 12. Yep, that's right. And this number is a bit too big, so let's lower the state to 372 multiplied by 5. So this time it's going to be 1,000 and 1,800. And lastly, it's going to be 60. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Definitely correct. So 2113 is between these two numbers. So we will happily write down 5. And it's going to be this number. So if you write it down, this is going to be 5, and this is